All right, Virgo, this is your horoscope for October 27th until November 2nd. Be aware that we are preparing for a Mercury retrograde that will begin on November 9th. Your ruling planet is about to go retrograde. This is we are in the shadow period, so this means that what you're going through now, what you're dealing with now will probably come up again. You'll revisit it or edit it or whatever in the coming next week after it goes retrograde. Okay. So whatever's leading up to the Mercury retrograde is usually what comes up during the Mercury retrograde. So if there's something breaking or something that you're like kind of worried it's going to break down, hey, take it in now. Get it taken care of as soon as possible. Okay. And also be aware that you're probably letting go of major things right now. Okay. And with Scorpio down in your home, in your house, this is ruling your home and your house. And Scorpios, that's where the retrograde is happening. Okay. That's where Mercury is right now. It's going to be talking about home and community. It's going to shift. Your perspective is about to shift. You're about to have a shift in what your belief system is, maybe about your friends or who your community is. So there could be a belief system around that being shifted for you. As you recognize that, be aware that it also has to do with money and a spiritual sort of an awakening or an opening, especially in relation to maybe legal matters or awakenings or higher thinking. Okay. And so you might have to tap into some of that in order to tap into that shift in perspective that's happening later this week that will have to do with your community or your friends or who they are, and especially on who you're supposed to be connected with and how you're supposed to connect to the world. And with Mercury retrograde down in your home, it makes me start to think about where are you going? Where are you connected with? Because it Mercury is in Sagittarius, so that is about world travel. It's about traveling to communities or traveling to places. And with Mars traveling with in Scorpio, it could be about taking action very quickly. Things could happen very quickly with Mars and Scorpio, and then later Mars is going to move into Sag, increasing the energy until the Mercury goes retrograde on November 9th, and it will be retrograde until November 29th. Okay. So Virgo, the month of November is going to be intense for you. I'm preparing you now. That's exactly what this is about. Pay attention to what's happening this week between the 27th and November and all the way out really till November 9th. Everything that happens there is probably going to be revisited, edited, or changed as we move into November. Okay. So hang in there, go forward. You got this. And just be aware that you hold the torch. Okay. You hold the power. And with Mercury and Gemini, with Mercury being the ruling planet of Virgo, you very much, although you might stumble over your words or you might have some communication issues, you very much will be affected by this. But I know for sure that you will master it.